Students, next point it is control, guide, inform the government. The parliament, while in section being with a question hour, begins with a question hour. Every parliament session it starts with question hour that we have seen when we observe the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha monsoon session. That time we have observed that one. Through question hours, MPs can bring out information about the working of the government, and the opposition party highlights drawbacks in various policies and programs of the government, and the mobilize popular support for their own policies. So the ruling party, what they will do, they will inform to the other MPs how the government is working, what all policies taken, and at the same time opposition will think about different programs and its drawbacks, what all drawbacks we are having, or how we want to make some changes, like that things who will say, opposition party will say. This help in healthy functioning of a democracy. By that what we are getting the healthy democracy. And the parliament approval is crucial for the government in all matters dealing with the finance. When we are making the financial matters, that we are having the special meeting, that is budget meeting. In that budget meeting, the ruling party will announce, the finance minister will announce the program for coming year, and both ruling party as well as the opposition party will approve that one. Then only they can work out on that. MPs as representatives of the people have a central role in controlling, guiding and informing the parliament. What they want to inform, what are the problems of the people, how the government should work, like that things they want to inform or guide the government or control the government. Next point, that is law making. Law making is a significant function of the parliament. How parliament is making laws, they will take some policies and they will having the debate on that one. From that they are drafting the new law. Then who are the people in the parliament, to whom we can see there in the parliament? Parliament has the people from different backgrounds. There are rural members as well as members from the regional parties. The rural members, urban members, educated members, illiterate members, everyone we can see from different social groups also. We will get the members in the parliament. And there has been an increase in political participation from Dalit and backward caste and minorities. Nowadays we can see that improvement, or the people they are from the Dalit and the backward caste, they are ready to participate in election, even from minority communities. Now we are having like that special reserved seats also. Then some seats are reserved in the parliament for SC and STs to give fair advantage historically marginalized section of the society. So we are having in Tamil Nadu also, we are having some SC reservation like that. That is another one study. You can, it is there in textbook. How many seats meant for scheduled caste, how many seats meant for scheduled tribe. It is given in the textbook. Otherwise, if you are searching in net, you will get it. What is the number, total number of the SC candidate and ST candidate? What is the percentage of that one that you want to find out? Okay, we will continue in next video.